What's up, Marvel fans? This is Stan Stevens, and in this video, I'm going to be doing my trailer reaction and breakdown to the Iron Fist New York Comic Con teaser trailer. Now, we've already did have a trailer to it that was in the San Diego Comic Con, but that only gave us just little bits about it. And now we have got just like a newer teaser trailer, but it gives us more. But also with it, they did give us some like a new poster with that. It's like it's our character Iron Fist, and all the outlines are all yellow, and you got the dragon tattoo on him, and it looks good. The poster actually looks good, and with it there's a picture that I found that what's in the trailer, and it's his logo. You see the dragon logo in his body, and yeah, the dragon logo, as I said before, looks good. So, I've got it all set up. I've got the video all set up. Volume's all checked, so you can hear it. And let's have a watch. Let's see what this trailer looks like. Okay.
Because of who you are, there will always be forces gathering against you.
Oh.
Disguised as a friend, slipping past you as a stranger.
There's the villain. Oh, the Chinese one's back.
If you choose to continue as you are,
Oh.
know that you risk everything.
Ooh. Whoa.
It's time.
Oh. The final.
A child
Oh.
by fire, destined to be our greatest warrior.
Oh. The yellow on his face. Oh. Go on.
You are a living weapon.
Oh.
Drive all other thoughts out of
Whoa.
your mind except this.
Whoa. The dragon tattoo.
This is my purpose.
Whoa. Wow. Ooh. That was awesome. That was pretty cool. So yeah, this is giving me doesn't really give you more on the story, like what's the whole plot about, but only the beginning bit we know about this is like his family, him and his family visit the ice mountains, you know, that went on the trip, and and then the enemy in the show, he just tags along with him. He's Iron Fist's dad's friend. He betrays them he kills his dad, and then leaves Danny, that's Iron Fist, and his mom to die in the snow. But luckily, they managed to survive as long as they could. Thing was, wolves were chasing after them, and Danny's mom sacrificed herself and let Danny cross the bridge so he could get away from the wolves. And then she dies by the wolves, and then Danny gets found by the monks, and they take him to this secret city that only appears every 10 years. So he goes there, he gets trained, and that's how Iron Fist is born. That's how it becomes him. Also with it, that he fights a dragon, he kills it. With it, his body's attached to the to his skin. He gets the dragon tattoo and takes the energy from him. But that's like the plot. I'll say that will be for that bit. After it, I could see that the plot is like, as we can tell, is he comes back, he finds out that he's his father's murderer. But in the show, I think it looks like it's gonna be different, because in this, you see, it's a plane crash. So in this version, it's not like the dad dies and then the mother dies by wolves. I mean, that might still the same. That bit could be the same. You know, maybe like the plane crash, maybe Danny's dad dies and the mother survives, and him, and also Iron Fist as well. But then maybe we see like wolves come out of somewhere and they kill his mom. I mean, I don't know. But I do have a feeling there is going to be a bit of a change. Maybe we won't see the mother get killed by wolves. I'd say that will be a difference in that one. Maybe she dies in the plane crash with the dad. Anyway, that's like the most of the plot, but the rest of the plot, I'll say it'll be about Danny trying to get revenge on his dad's former friend, you know. But also in the trailer, we do see Danny like posing like he's, you know, doing his training, like he closes his eyes and he does that. That's he's just doing like his pose really. Like I think he's just doing like breathing in and out things. We do see some blokes with some with some axe, not like big axe. It's like a miniature axe, and whoa, they really don't use knives. Also, we get the main enemy's son and daughter, and their characters. They're friends with Danny when they were young, but then after all this, they haven't seen him for ages. And in the show, it looks like they're going to be surprised when they see him again, because they haven't seen him for ages. Also, we get a glimpse of our samurai female who is friends with who's going to team up with Iron Fist, and also looks like it'll be the love interest. In the show, they said that she does the Fight Club, so I'd say that because of our night nurse Temple, that was it. Let's say Temple. I just call it night nurse. Night nurse looks like she gets trained by her, and I'd say maybe that's what it was. It was a Fight Club. Well, that's what I know, but or maybe like she does in the day she does the training, and then in night she does a Fight Club, or she's in a Fight Club. That's what it looks like in the trailer. The villain wise, we just see the back of his head, and he's on the phone to someone. So I wonder if that's later on in the show, like if Iron Fist causes trouble for him and he's calling for help. You know, I mean it's hard to say. And we found out that the lady from the Daredevil series, the Chinese woman who worked with Kingpin, she's back in this show. And as I always thought, I did say that she'll make a return, and she has. Now, in this series, I'd say that this time she is working with the enemy in this show. I'd say it's like the same role, like in Daredevil, she worked with Kingpin, but now in this show, she works for the villain in this one. That's what it looks like here. Then we get to see Danny. He's looking at his tower. I believe that's his company's tower. So, excuse me. Oh, I think I'm losing my voice here a bit. Anyway, we see Danny in this pose again, and we do see a glimpse of Danny like going through a plane crash. So, this is going to be interesting to see. Like, as I said, to see how the origin changed a bit of the parent's death. And also, we get words, and it says "Final Defender," and that is pretty cool that they're saying that. It says "Final Defender," so because it's telling us that he's the last Defender we're going to see before the Defenders. And also, really, we see Danny in one. He's doing a pose like he's got his fists out, and it looks like he's ready to fight. But on the one side, he's got like, because he's wearing like a jacket with long sleeve arms. But on this side, well, to me, it's on this side really of him. He's like, it's ripped, and he's got like a bit of a part of it like wrapped around here. Now I don't know what's going on there. I don't know if he's injured there. I mean, I said before, if he does get injured the show, I'd say he doesn't know how to use the chi to heal himself yet. I'd say maybe the only bit he knows of using the chi is just putting it into his fist. Well, and having the energy go through the fist. That's what it looks. That's what I'll say that he'll know now. Then it goes like "Final Defender of Wise," so that's pretty cool. And we see a guy in a mask, and that is Danny. I can tell that's Iron Fist, because when he comes back to New York, he wears these odd clothes. So I'd say that is him, and I can even tell from his hair. So I don't know what's going on there. I don't know if he's following someone and he's blending in, so he doesn't let the bad guy know that he's following him. But it does look like that's what's going on. Also, we do see a couple of seconds of him training when he's getting his fists out, so that's pretty cool. And then we actually see the fist glow yellow, and oh my god, with it you can see the chi all around his fist, and with it you can see the vines, and whoa, I can't wait to see that. How many times the fist is going to turn yellow? I just can't wait to see that. And yeah, the fist is yellow, and that is pretty cool, because in that a comic book cover, I did say that it looked like green first, but luckily it's yellow, because I've never seen him with a green energy around his fist. So that's pretty cool. They've kept that the same colour from the comics. Also, we get to see a fight for hall. So it looks like he's in a building, and he's in the hall, and well, not like a assembly hall. It's like a corridor. Let's say like a corridor. That's it, a corridor. And he's fighting some people, and whoa, they had to. Oh, I can't wait to see Danny. Well, Iron Fist kick some ass. Then we get to see a little glimpse of the Fight Club with our female fighter. Then we see Danny fighting. And one point we do see the female touching Danny's body by where the tattoo is. So, yeah, that's confirmed. They're going to fall in love in this series. And that's going to be fun. And then you get one point where Danny's fighting some guy with a beard. And I thought, to me, I thought that was the Punisher. Because lately he's got a beard. But I haven't really heard of the Punisher making an appearance in this show. But if that does turn out to be him, then I would be surprised. But I don't think Punisher's making an appearance in the show. Then after that, we see like the door blow. Well, I guess flow away. It was the one we saw in the last teaser trailer. So that was the same. And then in the end, we see Danny and turning around, and we see his no top on, and we see him. Well, the camera getting close to the tattoo he's got, and he says some last words. Or what was it he said? Hang on, what is it he says?
This is my purpose.
This is my purpose. That was it. And then we get the Iron Fist logo, and with it in the back of the name logo, we get the dragon tattoo, and also the O is the dragon tattoo as well. So, yeah, that looks pretty cool. I mean, this has got me more hyped up for the show. I mean, we just got away from another trailer now, and I know they'll release another one, giving us more detail. And if that one gets me more, gets me more excited, I'll be like, yeah, I'm ready for this show. I mean, I'm ready to see what kind of. Well, I'm hoping, because they said like Iron Fist is like a bit of a magic, really. Well, I mean, I don't know how that. To me, I don't know how that's magic. But he's focusing all of his chi and entry to his fist, but. Well, they said it's like a magic side to it as well, but I can't wait to see it. I can't wait to see the magic bit of side to the Netflix. So, yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. And that's it with it, guys. So, the trailer video, that's down in the description below. Also, the poster I said, that's in my Marvel Facebook page, so you can have a look at that. Also with the tattoo picture on his body. Give this a thumbs up. After watching the video, leave a comment below. What did you think of the trailer? Did you find it interesting? Do you feel did you feel like, yes, I'm gonna watch the show? Listen, put anything after you watch the trailer. Give your thoughts, what you thought of it. Also, give a thumbs up to it. I think I've already said that, but anyway, share this out to your friends, so I can get more viewers and subscribers. And if you're new, this is what I do. I do Marvel and Transformers news. Well, in this one, I've done a trailer, so I do trailer and TV spots when they come around. And also, my subscribe buttons down to the bottom of the video, so you can click on that, and then you can subscribe when you pop to my channel. And that's it, really, guys. So I hope you enjoyed this trailer reaction. Thank you for watching, and see you again soon. Peace.